Good morning. My name is Netsi, and I am a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse for a little over 2 years. Prior to that, I was a licensed practical nurse for 7 years. I decided to start this blog because I just was accepted into a family nurse practitioner program, and I was looking for some videos to get prepared, and there wasn't that many. So I decided, the little bit that was there was very helpful. So I decided to blog my journey in hopes to help somebody else out. I don't expect that this is going to get very many views, but if it does, then I hope that you find the information that you need. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the interview. It was very nerve-wracking. It was very stressful. I've heard some people go to interviews where there's multiple interviewers. I had a friend that went to an interview and there was multiple interviewees. They were all in a conference table and they were all being asked questions in front of each other, which I can imagine was pretty terrible. I was lucky and I had one person interview me. But she was very intimidating, very intelligent woman, and I don't have any background in the ICU or anything like that, and I'm like, do I even have anything to offer? My background is mostly pediatrics. I work as a pediatric nurse, as a licensed practical nurse, and as a registered nurse. I even, dibble-dabbled in travel nursing, and I did the pediatric floor. I've also worked in addiction. I was an inpatient detox nurse for 8 years. I really, really enjoy working in that field. But at this time, that's why I decided to go with the family nurse practitioner because, it gives you kind of a wide variety of things that you can do. I can work with kids if I want to. I can work in addictions if I want to. I could do whatever basically I want. And so that's why I went that route. And you can also later on, do like a post certificate if you want to specialize in something specific. So anyway, one of the things that you need to know for the interview is why. Why do you want to be a family nurse practitioner? What is it about it that attracts you? Is it, do you like problem solving, putting all the pieces together, making a decision, giving the orders? What is it about it that interests you? They want to know that. They want to know, what do you have to offer? So basically, what is your experience? What have you done? And they I was surprised she liked my resume because I've done a little bit of everything, with the travel, with the pediatrics, with med surg, with, telemetry and psych, a little bit of everything. So you basically, that's what I kind of wrap my head around, like, okay, I have this, this, and that. Family nurse practitioner is a wide variety, and this is what I want. That way I can explore. I'm an explorer. Another thing they want to know is, are you going to work? I am going to be working full-time and going to school full-time. I don't know how long I will do that for. I know it's going to be hard, but I'm a mother of 4, and I'm poor. So I do not have the option of just going to school. If I did, I would do that. But I don't. So we'll see what happens. Basically, I'm just prepared to not have a life. And I'm okay with that. If it's going to reach, help me reach my goals and do what I need to do, then I have to do what I got to do. So it's interesting because she kept asking me, are you sure you're going to work full time? Are you sure? I work 3 days a week in urgent care. It's not backbreaking work. I don't have to do overnights, So I think that I'd be able to manage. But if I can't, then we'll jump that bridge when we get there. And I'm willing to do what I need to do because school is my #1 focus right now. Luckily, my job is very supportive. They're not giving me a hard time about what days I need off, things of that nature. I work, 3/12s, and that helps me have some flexibility. Another question is, how are you going to pay for this? So, I was like, well, you don't want me to work, but you want me to pay. But they ask about that multiple times. And I just said, I have some savings. Not true. But I do have a supportive husband. I do work, and there's something called a student loan. So I'm going to have to, dibble-dabble in there. I wish I was a little bit more prepared, money-wise, but it is what it is. I'm poor. Another thing they want to know is, do you have support? This is going to be tough. It's going to be hard. Nursing school is never easy, but now we are at an advanced practice level where you're going to be the one making the decisions that can, either help or hurt an individual. And so you need to have faith in yourself, have confidence that you're going to learn this material and that you're going to see it through. They want somebody that's going to commit. You have to let them know, you know what, I'm in this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish it. They don't like people that start programs and leave. They want to invest in somebody that's going to actually go through and complete it. So be very reassuring about that. Be confident that you're going to finish, that you're going to do it, that you can do it, that you have the support, that if you need to stop working, you'll stop working, that if you need to take a loan, you'll take a loan. They want to know that you are in it to win it. What else? I think that's basically the most important stuff. What's your background? Why do you want to do this? How are you going to, decompress? How are you going to pay for it? Who's your support system? You just have to know those questions. What do you plan to do with your degree? Do you want to continue for your doctorate? Do you want to work in a primary care office? Do you want to work with kids? What do you want? Because at the end of the day, when you want something, you're going to go for it. You're going to finish it. You're going to give it your best, because there's going to be days that it's going to be hard. And you're going to ask yourself, why did I do this to myself? And I'm already asking myself that, and I'm scared. But I'm going into it knowing that I'm intelligent, that I'm a great nurse, and that this is not only for my betterment, this is for the betterment of others. I will tell you that I have found a lot of people that have supported me. And at the same token, I have found a lot of people that have not. Why do you want to go back to school? I think it's a waste of money. I think it's a waste of time. I just want to be a registered nurse. Well, good for you. This is what I want to do. I want to do more. I love learning. I love impacting my patients' lives. And the more education I have, the more opportunity I will have to take care of my patients in a more advanced way. That interests me. I like putting two and two together. I like problem solving. I like collaborating with other, physicians and physician assistants, with physical therapists, pharmacists, nurses, everybody, to get to one common goal, which is, getting our patient better and having a healthier life. So I hope that this video is helpful, and hopefully you'll see a little bit more of me. I'm sorry that I don't wear makeup. It's because I don't know how. If somebody can teach me out there, call me. So have a great day, and good luck with all your endeavors. And hopefully if you're applying for a school, take a deep breath, think about what I said and go for it. We can all do this. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. Don't let anyone tell you you're not good enough. We can all do this. We just have to set our mind to it, put our ducks in a row. On January 9th, I'm going to go out to dinner because my school starts January 16th. And, I'm saying basically, see you in 2.5 years, buddy, because I'm going to be studying. I'm going to be working really hard, and I don't have time to hang. So if that's a sacrifice that you're willing to do, then do it. So good luck, and thanks for listening.